Yo, let's get this Partizan started. Yo, let's get this Partizan party started. Partizan Beer. Mini IPA. Alright guys, this is another beer review. Of course, I mean, duh. If you haven't seen one of these before, I try and keep it as simple as possible. Because essentially, a couple of times a week I like to enjoy beer, so I might as well let you know what they're like. Now this is brewed in the UK. It's got a pretty cool label, which I like. And Mini IPA, so it fits in our category of low or no alcohol. If it's the first time you've seen one of these videos of me drinking beer and telling you what it's like, I like to give it a little score. Why not? And so I've got 4 categories which I give marks out of 10 for each one, and that's aroma, flavour, mouthfeel and finish. And so far we've done mainly non-alcoholic, but we've now done a couple of low alcohol ones, and I'm really getting into low alcohol beers. You can enjoy them guilt-free. They'll be really good on a summer's day when you just want to keep drinking something cold and tasty. So this says Idaho 7 on the side. To my untrained eye, that may be a hop, I'm guessing. Someone can tell me in the comments, hopefully. Or I could look it up on the internet. Let's go for it. It's clearly quite a probably unfiltered sort of beer. It's got a sort of lemonade colour. Large bubbles. Let's see what that means. Let's go for the aroma. Okay, subdued. It makes a change actually. A lot of IPAs are so massive in their aroma. It's not too big, so I can't give it a massive score, but there's nothing wrong with it. There is a bit of nectarine, peach, passion fruit. Smells like it will be tasty, so I'm going to give that a 6.5 out of 10. All right, here we go. Bottoms up. Wow. I'll tell you what that tastes like. If you went to a school in the UK many years ago, we used to get at break times and lunch times and after sports something called Robinson's Barley Water, or Robinson's Barley, whatever it was called. But that would come in a few flavours. This tastes like the flavour that reminds me of school the most, which was, I guess, the lemon flavour, but it was just like a really sweet lemon flavour. It's odd that the colour would remind me so much of that, and then the flavour. It's just as subdued as the nose was. It's not a massive flavour. It is quite distinct. Sort of like a stone fruit lemon fizz. It's got sort of a bitter, constant thing going on through it, which isn't unpleasant, and it actually helps to sort of counteract what is essentially quite a bit of sweetness on the front end. I'm confused. I'm not partisan, potentially. 6 out of 10. It's not going to go well for this one, I can tell already. There is no mouthfeel. It's fizzy water. Doesn't even really look like beer, does it? The funny thing is, this is going to get a relatively low score because it doesn't match the criteria that I've set out. You know, the mouthfeel is thin, there's nothing, it's very dry. Doesn't coat the mouth, in fact it leaves it feeling dry. Unfortunate. That's another 6. That's 6 out of 10. And the finish, non-existent really. So that's 5 out of 10 for the finish. So this is a short one because it's going to be a very low score. The odd thing is, and why my scoring criteria are clearly flawed. Maybe there should be a fifth one, which would just be called like drinkability or enjoyment. Yeah, drinkability, I think. Let's add a drinkability score in, shall we? That'll be the 5th out of 10. Drinkability, this is going to get 8.5 out of 10, and I'll tell you why. It might be quite thin, it might be muted in flavour and on the nose, but attractive, and it's got no mouthfeel. Well, that makes it an ideal session beer. It's 2.5% alcohol. If you were going to a party, you could put 6 or even 8 of these in a bag, take them with you. Maybe put a label with your name around here, otherwise people are going to see that bright label and they're going to nick it out of the fridge. 8.5 out of 10 for drinkability. This would go down very easily because it's not too rich, it's not too sweet. It is a bit dry, but it's chuggable. So that's been an interesting outcome. We've got a whole new score criteria now. I would recommend that you go and find some of this, give it a go, and let me know what you think in the comments. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you like beer reviews or if you like food videos, maybe have a look at the rest of our channel, subscribe if you like, give this video a like, comment down below, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.